first.
That'd help.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 11th episode of the RambleCast. The official 11th episode. Hi, Slabwrangle.
Hi.
Hi, Tooway.
G'day.
Hi.
Hi, Kaviex.
Good morning.
Hello.
How is everybody doing today?
I've been playing
I think holiday fever is getting to everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
a little bit. I need to edit the scene again because Tooway's window is a bit off. Just scroll it a bit, just push your laptop a bit down. A little bit, a teensy bit. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better.
Professionalism.
Professionalism. Always, always. Welcome to the RambleCast, everybody, where we sometimes maybe ramble about games and stuff. We will not be talking about Star Wars today. We will be only talking about it in the next stream, which I think might not happen because we might be hungover from New Year's.
Everybody get a laptop and we just do it in bed.
Okay, I'll do it in bed.
As I say, mine's just there as well.
It's
so I
like-
ain't gotta go far.
Hey.
If you
I'm
want to
on the
watch me
couch.
snoring, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the dates, the exact dates. We'll talk about it after the stream. Anyway, so
Second.
we're changing things up a
Third.
bit. The third. Is it the third?
The third. It's the third.
Damn, we're old.
What-
The old men will still be struggling from their hangovers on the third. Kaviex will be like Kaviex will be like 10 minutes after he's woken up on the second, like, I'm okay.
It's
Yeah.
great. I
Yes,
don't
do
get
it.
hangovers. It's fantastic. I can drink any amount and just wake up the next morning. And
Just
And I'm
hold on
thinking
until
waking up on the first.
We'll
It's
revisit
up
that
on
in
the
about
first.
5 years' time.
first on the first. Yeah, give it about 5 or 6 years, and we'll talk again.
Yeah, we'll revisit that topic in 5 years' time.
And he'll be like, I had my first hangover. What is this hell?
I'll be visiting my liver in hospital.
Yeah.
Just on a permanent trip. Take it out on Lent.
So we're gonna do it a little bit differently today. We're gonna start with news topics and everything, and try not to
We're gonna do it in
ramble.
song.
A what?
We're gonna do it in song.
Are you fucking crazy?
Probably. Carry on.
Holy shit. So today, we are going to do things differently. We'll
Differently.
see.
Not a different way that actually rhymed differently.
Come on. Yeah, come on, man. I can't do
And we're
improv
gonna do
songs.
it-
Fuck.
And we're gonna be coming up with ideas on how to rhyme orange.
Door hinge.
Lorange is always. Lorange
That's
is
not a
like
word. That's not a
It
word.
rhymes.
Okay, anyway,
You
carry on.
didn't say that to rhyme with the.
Okay.
The way this is going, I
Real
think we
words.
should ramble for the first hour and then
Just
get to
argue
the
about
new-
oranges for an hour.
Talk about oranges. Why not? Why not?
I'll stop. Okay. Sorry, I'll stop.
Interesting
Latest
thing about
agriculture news.
the interesting thing about oranges, Koreans love them, by the way. They
Any
love them. No reason. It's like mainly because probably someone told someone in Korea that it's healthy. So they like in the middle of summer we eat oranges. In the middle of winter we eat oranges. I'm hungry. Let's go have an orange. You're hungry. We go eat food. Damn it.
An
But-
orange a day
Nice.
keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, it depends on how hard you throw
Very
it.
interesting.
Yeah. So
So,
we
news.
have some topics that we want to talk about. This might either be like a 30-minute recording or just a 40-minute recording because the topics, it's that time of the year. Come on. There's not a lot happening in the world of gaming yet.
Yeah, this is the time of the year where you actually just wait for the specials on Steam that start on the
Yeah,
22nd.
There we go. That's one topic done. are you guys looking forward to any like particular game to be heavily discounted on the Steam
I'm
sale?
hoping for Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin edition.
Yeah.
That's about it. Like, because it's already on G2A for £11.50.
Mm.
So I doubt Steam is going to beat that, but I'm probably just going to buy it from G2A anyway. So that's really the only thing I'm waiting for.
I'm
After...
not particularly
Go.
I'm not particularly waiting for anything in on Steam to be discounted. I'm just kind of hoping and praying Blizzard, put Diablo 3 on discount so I can actually afford it.
Ah.
Well,
I
not
heard
afford it, just pay for, what is in my mind
the two
acceptable
copies.
price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with the new exchange rate in South Africa, it's slightly difficult.
Yeah, you see, I want to buy two, and that's $80, which in the rest of the world isn't that much. Over here, it's you could get a kidney for that price.
Yeah. Do I want a new kidney this month, or do I want to play Diablo 3?
In South Africa, a reserve of kidneys is always useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, not anything I'm really looking forward to. I'll most probably pick up some AAA titles. But after closing my PayPal yesterday, because Steam and PayPal don't work in South Africa anymore either, I realized I've spent $1,500 in the last year on Steam. So I think I need to tone it down a bit.
A little bit,
Is that
yes.
why there's so many patches recently?
Yeah. In South
You've
African
been
side of
funding
things.
The new South African sponsor is helping all the Valve servers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward. I just want Witcher 3 on a really decent discount, because that's probably the only game I'm going to buy myself for this Christmas sale, or for myself, as a gift. I'm not a lonely and sad man. I'm buying myself gifts here.
I'm not lonely and sad. I'm buying things for myself.
Yeah.
I have me, and that's the only important person.
That's the only important. That's probably one of the reasons why I don't have a girlfriend yet, eh? You are not me. I don't need you in my life.
I would like to play Witcher 3, but I have this thing called OCD, which prevents me from playing Witcher 3 until I've played Witcher 1 and 2.
Oh, that's what you.
So,
that's what you've been recently playing. But we'll get into that later.
We'll get into that later.
Yes. Yeah, I'm basically just looking forward. If Witcher 3 should just be on a decent sale, man, and I think GOG will probably beat out Steam. Good old games.
Probably.
Because
They might, but I'm still not going to buy anything on GOG.
I've bought a couple of things. Well, mainly, most of the things I've gotten on GOG was free, so...
Well, GOG has now got a front end, a launcher, which is better.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's a Steam discount thing. I should probably change the now discussing to whatever, eh?
Yeah.
Yes.
And as you guys can see, I might just break up at stages. That's the wonderful internet of holiday.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, the way your webcam froze. So I was just laughing. It's like,
Yeah. Find a wacky pose and make sure my internet breaks at that stage.
Yeah, last time we spoke on Skype, on Google Hangouts, it was like, the one pose was the best. It was like... for 2 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. So I want to talk about Dragon's Dogma being finally released for PC. Man.
It's not affiliated with Baldur's Gate. It is not affiliated with Baldur's Gate, despite what people might think.
Only one person thought that.
And that was you,
Yes.
Slab.
No, there were others.
I've seen the Angry Joe review of it. I'm like, I need to get this game. 2 minutes after I saw that video, I'm like, I'm gonna buy this game. Nope. It was for one of the consoles only. And He was like, "This is a game that needs to be ported to PC. That's how good it is," and it's essentially, it's got like a lot of weird aspects to it. The one thing being, while you're fighting, like in normal games, you're fighting a big monster, you're hitting his big toe or his shins. That's all you're doing, right? In this game, you can actually climb on top of the monster, and either you can hang onto its legs and hack at its balls, or climb onto its neck and hack at its head. You know, you can climb on top of monsters. I'm like, I need this in my life. I need
like,
that type
Shadow
of...
of the Colossus.
Sort of, yeah, like Shadow of the Colossus. And then they have another system incorporated, an online thing, which I love. It's called the pawn system, where you've got one NPC. You've got one NPC, which is like an NPC that everybody gets in your party, and then two other NPCs, which is actually other players that have completed the game as far as you have. So what will happen is, if they fought the monster that you're fighting, their NPCs will shout out like clues how to defeat the monster and everything. It's quite... It's cool. That's what I think. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Interesting.
And that's a rambling topic I'll get into in the rambling section. Yeah.
PC's getting a game that's 2 years old.
Yeah. So it'll definitely run on my PC. I have no issue about that. So, anybody else want to talk about something?
Yeah, all these games we can look forward to on Steam, like Total Annihilation and Final Fantasy VI.
Man, I was just looking at Eurogamer.net. I'm like, a lot of things are getting released on Steam, which is old games. Final Fantasy VI, what, 10 years, 15 years, 220?
I just thought that worked as a segue between that as well. Going from Steam sales to old crap now on Steam. Have fun, Steam people.
Yeah.
And you're, as a PC gamer, you're like, thanks for giving this shit. Where's the new stuff?
Yeah.
I love living in the 1990s.
Yeah.
That's our line, damn it, that's our line!
I was going to say back when I wasn't alive.
Yeah.
That is about it as far as I'm concerned. Old games being released on Steam. Yay, Steam.
Go Steam.
And
You're my hero.
I think last Steam topic is Kaviex.
Oh, yes.
The Counter-Strike changes.
The Counter-Strike changes. Firstly, have you experienced the overpowered pistol?
I have played I've played a couple of rounds of casual since the changes came out, but I didn't really test out the new pistol. I was messing around with the spray. But it seems in general, it's like everyone's like making videos about it and stuff about how it's so much easier to just spray people down now and how it's taken skill out of the game and stuff. Because I don't know really why they changed it or what was wrong with the way the formula previously worked, but apparently they just wanted to add a new pistol, so they just broke things. So because apparently the new pistol's really overpowered, even though I didn't use it.
Isn't that exactly the same problem in the original Counter-Strike, where people were hot-wiring their mouse so that you can just get like 1,000,000 shots off with a starter pistol?
Yeah, that was before Mises had the triple trigger, where you could set your mouse to that. Yep. And then also where you had your key bindings, so you could run around with your knife and you would immediately go into a zoomed-in scope on a sniper rifle. Yeah. That was also a favorite back in the day.
Back in the day, before Kaviex was born.
No, I don't know when 1.6 was released, but it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't late.
No, but that was before 1.6.
Oh, you're talking about the original? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I was talking about just like the original kind of competitive one of 1.6. But...
That's not the original one. Get your facts straight, you babby.
I know it's not the original one, but it's generally considered one of the most popular one.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's shit anyway.
It is.
Conclusive opinions. Counter-Strike, shit.
We do not support any of the games we're talking about today. Neither of the platforms, they're all crap.
Yeah.
We all use Origin and play FIFA.
Max review of Barbie will be coming out later.
Yeah.
Journalism.
Yes. That's.
Then, well, one more, seeing as we have a bunch of RPG fans here.
Mhm.
What do you guys...
Where?
Around.
Fuck him!
What do you guys
Sorry.
think about Baldur's Gate releasing its Star Wars equivalent that happens between Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Siege of the Dragon Spear?
Yeah, I have opinions, but the rest of you go first.
Firstly, you have to mention on what platform it is.
I don't know, on what platform is it?
Isn't it on?
Everything?
Is it on everything? What did you mention earlier about the iOS thing?
PC, Mac, Linux, iOS, Android.
So it's gonna be a phone game ported to PC then. Fuck. Fuck.
Well, if it makes you happy, it's being released on PC and Mac first, then Linux, and then after that iOS and Android. So it will port to phones.
Still, it's made with the phone in mind.
Yes, so it's time
I
to
don't
buy that
like
touchscreen.
Buy a giant ass touchscreen. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh, I don't think any of us. I was not a fan of Baldur's Gate. We've had this discussion. I was in the Neverwinter Night camp, but I still respected Baldur's Gate. And this is like a rape situation. You don't really want to talk about it. You're like, sorry. It's a
We don't talk about
sorry,
rapes
man.
here, really. We don't really want to talk about raping something, no. Or someone,
like-
I mean.
Something bad happened
Whatever
to you.
floats
I
your boat.
know this. I would love to talk to you about it, but I can't. I'm just so upset for you. I'm sorry. I don't know how this happened to you. It shouldn't happen to anyone. Sorry, Baldur's Gate.
Waldo 2K10, we're not going to generally talk about Dota 2. For reasons unknown. I don't like Dota 2. You guys love it. There's two
Me and
people
Tooway. Yeah.
It's only
Me
you and
that wants to
Tooway.
play Dota.
that likes Dota. Apparently
Yeah,
there's...
what can you say about that? You can say, yep, I fucking ate that Euro this week. Fuck
They
that
brought
guy
in
who
new
played
changes,
Ultimate.
apparently.
Huck Warden's broken as shit. That's about it.
They brought in new changes recently, apparently.
Yeah, to be fair, they did actually change quite a lot in the game. But
Since I've played Lost. That's part of the Ramble pod. We'll
Yeah.
get to the Dota
Yeah.
pod. I don't know.
Fuck it. I'm gonna smoke, and guys, I'm gonna tell you later this year why I don't give a damn anymore about smoking or not smoking on stream. Fuck that shit. Anyway,
Because fuck hell.
Eve! Quick thing, Maltus brought up Eve, as he always does. They brought up, they just released a new expansion, which is apparently very big. And I read through some of the changes, like, yeah, this one pirate corporation is still attacking that pirate corporation, but now that has changed. I'm like, how? It's still the same people fighting each other. How the fuck? What?
but it's a massive change, Sorrel. It's literally a different game.
Is
It's
the-
like when they
forget the
like
last
when they
one.
added horses to Minecraft. Your
Yeah.
experience will never be the same.
Yeah, no. It's the Lost Eve expansion was also huge.
Let me tell you one thing. Once a year, they release a really big update in the sense of graphical updates and stuff like that. I mean, if you take a look at old Eve screenshots and look at the new Eve, you'll be like, what the Why didn't it look like that in the beginning?
Yeah, and I think you guys basically started when the first major change happened in 2009 or so.
Yeah, I got in with. It was an expansion pack called something R or something.
Let's go for Redemption. That sounds like it could be.
It could be
I think it was
Redemption. Yeah.
Retribution.
Retribution? No. Retribution was new.
Revelation.
Revelations? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just naming R's. But yeah, so
Quick, consult the thesaurus.
Wikipedia. What? Eve online R.
thesaurus. The thesaurus did not give me any answers.
Thesaurus? Do you mean thesaurus?
Thesaurus.
Thesaurus. Oh, you're South African. Yes, that's thesaurus. The thesaurus. Bluxom.
And well, really, the other thing on the list is Souls 3 PC specs revealed. I don't even know what the specs are. I don't care. It's not gonna matter if your PC can handle it. You just tone down those fucking graphics.
Download the game, yeah. I just, like I said, I looked on Eurogamer.net. I'm like, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Entered. I'm like, shit. I really did write a lot of crap down for the topics.
But it makes it amusing this week because seriously, I haven't seen any releases that really stand out, or it's like this is the big Christmas or holiday release that I'm looking forward to.
Do you? Free Frozen. Look at his face, Frozen. Everybody do a Tooway impression.
Let it build a snowman.
I'm back.
Okay, you're back. One thing though,
it's as soon as I go on a rant that I cut out. God damn it.
It's live telling you to stop.
That one early access game that you talked about a couple of casts back that you're like, this looks really good. It's actually out of early access now.
Which one?
What game is that?
I can't remember the game's name.
I'm gonna quit the course and go play it. What game is it?
Was it Nuclear Throne or something?
That's not. A game,
was it something I already?
No, you never
That's
bought
just two
into
words
it.
put together.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Nuclear Throne is a thing. Check
What's
it out.
Avalanche Kitten. I don't know.
Stop giving developers ideas for games of names, please.
There'll be an indie game in 2 years called Avalanche Kitten. You wait.
Yeah,
Revenge
maybe
of
it
the
was the
Carrot.
PewDiePie game.
There's a PewDiePie game?
There is
Oh,
a
yes.
PewDiePie
Oh
game.
god, please no.
No, wait. Is
Legend
it
of the Brofist.
Legend of the Brofist? Oh my fuck. Really?
I don't like this
Yep.
planet anymore.
Legend of the Brofist.
Hey, we have a Smosh movie, PewDiePie video game. How much worse can the world get?
Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Damn it. Does anyone in chat have an idea what game I talked about? Because I'm looking through my library now.
It's probably on your wish list.
Okay, checking wish list.
I'm pretty sure, but I saw the name. I'm like, isn't that the game he wanted? The game that looked really good for an early access game, the top-down shooter thingy. Anyway,
It's kind of like that song.
Damn you!
Tribute.
it's kind of like, you know, the song with the lyrics that you like, that sings
the
about
greatest
song
in the world. It's just a tribute to the greatest song in the world.
And you know an interesting fact on that?
Stairway to Heaven.
Yes, it was actually
Yes.
a tribute to Stairway to
Stairway
Heaven.
Yes.
In the original
The extended
skit,
version.
yeah, the original skit, they like played a line, a couple of chords from Stairway to Heaven. Yeah.
It's actually in the song. You don't need
Yes.
to.
Really?
listen to it. The chord structure for Stairway to Heaven that's the chord structure for Tribute.
Yes.
Fuck, I need to go listen to it again.
It is. You just slow it down a bit or listen to the acoustic version. It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, that game is apparently out.
Whatever it is.
Tribute.
Tribute, whatever it's called. Yeah, that game. That game. You fucker, stop messaging me. I'm not talking to you, you bastard.
Sorry.
No. This is dude that I messaged earlier today, like, hey dude, I've got 10 minutes. Can I quickly phone you? 2 hours later, it's like, yeah, man, sure, phone me now. I'm like, no. I had 10 minutes 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, you know what I might just get? I might just buy the Ruby game as soon as it goes on special.
Ruby?
Just Ruby, the Monty Ohm universe. He worked for Rooster Teeth. He made all the animations for Red versus Blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He basically made an anime-ish game called Ruby, or WBY.
Oh, yeah.
But the game only happened now after his death. He actually made an anime series.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
And he actually had very cool ideas for weapons and stuff. And I don't. The game is really cheap. It's like $10 at the moment before it goes on special. So I'll definitely just buy that to check it out and have some fun with it. I don't think it's going to be a great game, but it's something I'll be looking into. Yeah, use a glass.
Yeah, I live with other people, Maltas. I live with other people, so no one else can use that bottle anymore. The other fuck off with your glass. Shh, fuck off.
I love how that actually just got on my screen to Kaviex. You're like drinking, Kaviex is just staring. Like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
So
This is what the RambleCast has become. We watch each other drink.
yeah, like he's drinking now. Oh, he's drinking now.
We can bet on it.
Anything semi-newsworthy, or are we just gonna hang up the doll for the holiday episode?
The new Star Wars is out.
That no one's seen yet.
That's as much as we're going to discuss.
Yes,
Because I'm
I've
seeing
seen
it
it.
tomorrow.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're special.
Well, me or the other two.
The foreigners actually freaking booked out a theater in the one town.
Really?
Went there and there was like 60 or 70 of us just sitting in the theater watching Star Wars. Well, probably
And
two
the
South
local
Africans
going-
and the rest were Americans. and one
I'm
Scottish
sure-
guy.
I'm sure you
Can't
pissed off
forget
the
him.
locals. They're like, fuck them for taking our seats.
Dude, you know what the funny thing is, right? So
They're taking our germs.
the gerbs. the funny thing is, there was already it was organized. 60 people are going to come in first thing in the morning to come and watch this movie. You know, just you've been warned. Get there. 2 people behind the counter. Behind a counter that can be run by 6 people. And we're like, they should have kind of known. But then again, the Korean mindset is like, what's the chance that all 60 of them are going to pitch up?
Yeah, that's the mindset over here as well. A lot of groups don't turn up for things in the mass you've ordered.
Yeah. It's fucking
British
crazy.
people are just as unreliable.
By the way, is the banner basically saying, attention, no more news topics?
It's saying it now. We'll just talk random shit until. Is that a fucking car? Until.
I think it was the cat having sex again.
Oh man,
Remember those games?
that was amazing when those 2 people that were clearly in love shared it with the entire neighborhood. It
And
was
the stream.
and the stream, and people from the Netherlands knew they were in love. And 2 days later, a massive fight broke out. By the way, she was screaming at him, and I'm like, "But you were so in love."
How was the makeup sex after the fight?
No, that was after the sex.
Yeah, but then there should be sex again after the fight.
No, I think that was like pre-breakup sex. That was, yeah. I'm like, but I had such high hopes for you two. You were so in love. Fucking definitely so in love.
Like really, really in love.
Question.
Really?
Wait, I have a question. Is this something that you have to have been there to understand what's going on?
Essentially, the stream heard sexy time sounds going on.
Yeah, basically you just had Zaffa, like, he was busy playing a game, talking, and then he just got silent and he started, like, looking up. He didn't respond for a minute, and then he went all National Geographic. Did you guys hear that? Guys, there are people having sex upstairs.
Yeah.
Shh, be quiet.
Don't want to alarm them. Gotta keep them safe.
We're observing Koreans in their natural habitat.
Just one appears to have found a mate.
I was sitting there going, listen. As a sad old man, that was like, wow. There's still hope in the world. Not for me, but for other people.
Just thinking from the other side, from their side, it's kind of creepy hearing there's a sad old man listening to us having sex. We should learn to shut the windows.
And the funny thing is, these windows are actually soundproofed, by the way.
I suppose he's commenting on it with David Attenborough accent.
So you can't scream out the windows, but you can scream through the floors.
Yes. Damn! Reminds me of those South African ads. You hear the sound like it's a South African radio ad, and it's like two people going at it. And the father knocks, someone knocks on the door, and and it's obviously the father's like, "Son, what are you doing?" And the kid says, "We're having sex, Daddy." And the father's like, "Well, as long as you don't listen to groin churn, that's okay." Yeah.
What fucking station did you listen to?
It was the old 5FM station.
What's groin churn?
Oh,
It was a grindcore metal band thing in South Africa way back when, before you were born.
Right.
Yeah.
Back
that
when I was
sounds
in the
almost
negatives.
before I was born.
No. Definitely not. Because I'm younger than you and I know groin churn. It's a shitty band. It's a really fucking shitty band. But
They sound awful.
they
They sound all of that.
the overlay is fucked. Tooway left us. But it's okay. I'm just gonna continue like this. I'm gonna try and position myself in the camera. No, that's... there we go. There. Fucking hell, now I have to... Hello, guys. There, my entire face is in the camera now. So...
Yay.
AC2A is gone.
He has left us.
Forever.
Maybe he's gone to go listen to groin churn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a really deep fan and he was really offended.
Yeah, when I
Yeah,
said...
you hurt his feelings.
I'm sorry, 2A. He's probably gonna send a message now like, internet died, fuck off. And I'm like, okay. No.
Oh,
No.
that's just the call dropping.
That's just a call dropping. Malta's comments like, 2A suddenly has hair. That's the fastest I've seen hair grow. I'm gonna phone him again and see if we can get him back. Come on, buddy. Pick up. Anyway, enough about sex.
I just remembered something.
What?
I wanted to say something about the Baldur's Gate thing, but I forgot to say it.
Okay, you can say it now.
I forgot.
Really? Really?
I was going to comment on the whole in between 2 and 3 thing, or 1 and 2 thing, and yes. To shoehorn another game in after Tales of the Sword Coast, which was actually kind of like the in-between piece between 1 and 2. I feel it is just too much of the same, and it's not going to work.
The main thing is they're talking about this being an in-betweener, a filler between 1 and 2, and oh shit.
Yeah.
And it's 25 hours worth of content. Baldur's Gate 1 boasted we have roughly... Okay, Baldur's Gate, if you just played the main story and didn't do anything else, you could have finished it in 12 hours.
Yes.
Roughly, Baldur's Gate 1. Baldur's Gate 2 is yeah, you're gonna be stuck in this game for about 70 hours. You know?
Yeah.
So when they release a game after Baldur's Gate 2 boasting with that amount of hours, I was expecting more than 25. But that's
Do we
just,
have a price on that? Or is it still to be priced?
I have no. You're very dark.
Yeah, webcam decided.
There we
to
go.
Whoa, we don't judge it.
We don't judge on this channel.
We are PC.
My
In
webcam
more
went
ways than
right.
one.
I seriously don't know what happened to the lightning. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
No.
But yeah, I'm thinking. If what? Fucking
Just
hell.
watching Tooway try to correct it. There we go. Now you don't have the light in the background.
There we go. There we go. Anything else you want to talk about the non-topic news thing?
What, the list you sent?
The shitty list I sent, yeah.
Vader is Luke's father.
Yeah.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
Naomi was dead the whole time. That's a reference
It
I
was
don't know.
Kevin
if people actually
Spacey
get.
all along.
It was Kevin Spacey.
Okay.
Naomi? What the hell? What?
It's not really abstract. I just wondered if anyone remembered it. It's just something I saw the other day that was reminded about a cool little thing in a game I liked.
Oh. So this is a game spoiler.
It's a game spoiler, yeah. For like early 2008, 9.
Okay, so that's not
Eris
good.
dies.
Which technically shouldn't be possible, by the way. Game Theories did a
Yeah.
whole video about that. She actually, what happened is Cloud drowned her. Because she was just unconscious. He could have saved her, and he's like, oh, I miss you too much. Plonk.
I have actually got a pet peeve about that.
She's kicking and
because
screaming.
I had
no, you're
Phoenix
dead.
down on her.
What?
Know this. I had Phoenix down on her. It didn't work. I call bullshit on the whole thing.
Yeah, his sword missed a lot of vital organs and all that. I'm like, ha, Cloud, you bastard. They should put that in the remake. No, you're dead, damn it.
Live!
Yeah. Take
Yeah, but
my
it's
hand.
true.
It's my good hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any other spoilers you want to spoil for us except Star Wars?
Have I finished any games lately? I don't finish games anymore.
The cake is actually a lie. That's one thing. That's true.
Let's see. Finished games. Broken Age is shit. There's a big spoiler for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played the part 2 of that yet. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's shit. Enjoy it.
I've got a spoiler.
Mhm.
Two World is the most horrible game ever made.
Oh yeah, Two Worlds is fucking abysmal.
Two
Yeah,
Worlds?
Portal 1 and 2 is good.
Two Worlds.
Two World.
It was like a kind of RPG that came out and tried to be kind of Elder Scrollsy. and just failed in every single aspect.
It's just horrible in every respect of the word.
Like, to the point where even moving didn't work properly.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's just everything wrong with the over-the-shoulder RPG.
Mm-hmm.
They managed to get right. It's just the entire list of everything wrong. They just nailed it.
Let me.
I'm correct in saying earlier this year they had 2 Worlds on special for about 6 months on Steam or something.
Yep,
because
they
I
did.
remember the name like popping up the whole freaking time.
Mm.
And then
they keep throwing it on sale, yeah.
Yeah,
it's like,
hoping to make
I
some
see
money.
this a lot. It must be something. If it pops up the whole time, then I click on it and I'm like, oh, I clicked on it and not interested. Good, carry on.
Yeah,
they even had an epic edition, which was an epic failure.
Epic edition, where you cannot move epically around. Let me tell you one thing though, and this is no spoiler. I promise.
Star Wars.
Yes. After I've seen the movie, I wanted to go. I wanted to get back into some old Star Wars games, like Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Academy. Like, I'm like,
KOTOR.
Oh crap, I want to play that again. KOTOR, yeah. You know, it's like, I saw the
Battlefront
movie.
2, the good Battlefront game.
The good one. I saw the movie, I'm like, yeah, I really want to get back into the universe through games again. I don't want to play the newest ones, but I want to play the older, better ones.
Yeah, but you have to remember, all of that's not canon anymore. Because the whole extended universe has been flushed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams is good with that. It's like, you have an extended universe? Fuck it. I'm sticking to the core 3 movies that I liked.
Yeah. But, yeah, damn it, man, I want to talk about it.
I got your extended universe right here, bitch.
So, yeah, I think we're going to call it for this part. There's really not much
news.
There's just no news this time of year. There basically never is. Like,
we could have done a little dance and...
We could have done it all in song.
Yeah.
All night long.
Yeah. Nothing to see you.
Now fuck off. So what we're gonna...
Thank you for coming.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break where I'm gonna get some coffee and a glass. A glass.
Glass?
A glass.
Glass.
And some more Coke.
Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee and a glass for my Coke. Guys, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. It's really a shitty week to talk about gaming.
Now we get to the fun part where we just ramble.
Where we just ramble, like we've sort of done this show so far. Shh.
It's been a good news week.
Yes.
We would like to thank our sponsor Steam for all the amazing free games we get.
And thank you, Steam, for giving us games that are older than 10 years. That's beautiful. I like it.
It fits in with the nostalgia month we're doing.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yes.
Yeah, and
we won't be playing them, but thank you.
Yeah, I won't play. I was like Final Fantasy, and then my Roman numerals fucked up on me. I'm like, that's not 7, is it? Fuck it, no. But yeah, thank you, Steam, for all the old games that you fucking released 10 years afterwards. Motherfuckers. Anyway, we will see you guys in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Fuck South Africa.
Yeah, and fuck South Africa. Yeah.
God save the Queen.
We can go with that.
Help.
Okay, I'm switching over now.